Hey guys, welcome back to Bulldog Weekly. This week, our usual crew is busy working on their MMEA projects, so we're gonna keep it simple this week.
This week, we're gonna start off by doing a recap of last Saturday's sports that we had going on here, and next we're gonna move in to some videos about all the electives that we have to offer here at RB that all of you future incoming freshmen can sign up for.
Let's go! Being in Rouser, you get to be a part of all the events because you're documenting them for the yearbook. So you get special opportunities to be a part of all the sports, all the clubs, be there to take photos, to interview more people, to get to know everyone.
I feel like when I go and take photos, I get to meet new people that I haven't met throughout the school. When I first started, obviously I didn't know people from coming in from transferring. I didn't know anybody, so being in Rouser has made me meet new people that I haven't met before.
If there's any games, I'm there. I'm taking pictures, and I'm cheering on the sports, not just only taking pictures.
I feel like since I've been in Rouser for 3 years now, I've definitely gotten better at reaching out to people and taking photos and just writing captions and everything.
Rouser's only one class, so you get to always be with them.
I started Rouser as a freshman, and I feel like that's given me a really good opportunity to build up. As a freshman, I was just a regular staff member, but then as a sophomore, I got to be one of the editors, and this year I'm an editor too.
Since it's such a relaxed class, you get to take time to get to know the people in your class, a lot of food Fridays.
Usually when somebody brings in food, it's a great opportunity for everybody to talk to each other, communicate with each other.
It's just so fun, and you get to be such a good part of the yearbook and making creative decisions around the theme and templates and designs.
It is such a one-of-a-kind opportunity to be a part of this piece of history, so don't be afraid to get yourself involved.
Participating in Clarion definitely made me feel more connected to the school because I was able to interview and talk to so many different types of people.
You actually have to write stories about what's going on, and so obviously when you're in charge of research and stuff like that, you're going to learn more about the inner functionalities of the school and what's going on that you wouldn't actually know, and it really just helps me become more engaged in what's happening at RB.
Obviously, being in a newspaper class, my writing skills have greatly increased, but it's also helped me improve my self-confidence. Because of the amount of interviews that we do, you kind of have to present a confident front, and over time I've begun to adopt that into my personal life.
Communicating with so many other people and meeting people that you usually wouldn't talk with, because this is a class that anyone can take. And so you meet all these new people and you get help from anyone in the class. And I think it's just a great environment to be in.
Every Friday, Clarion has Food Friday where everyone brings in food or a specific person brings in food.
We come together and we just eat food and hang out. So it's great not only for skill growth, but also for making friends and building a community within the school.
And then we also take the Slate News Quiz, which is all the relevant events of that week, and we kind of quiz ourselves on how newsworthy and how well influenced we are and what's going on, current events, that type of thing.
If you're even just thinking about considering it, I would do it because it is, in my opinion, probably the best class that RB has to offer.
It's a great opportunity to make friends during your first year. There's a great community in Clarion.
If you have a passion for writing, taking photos, or even drawing, art, digital art, that type of thing, this is definitely a really good creative opportunity for you.
It's just a great way to meet new people and have lots of fun, and it's just a great experience.
Participating in RBTV really connects me with the rest of the school because we get to work with so many different programs here that personally I didn't know much about.
I get to go around and record events that are happening, so it makes me know about events that I wouldn't know if I wasn't in the program.
When I came to RB, I was super nervous and was like, what am I gonna do? And then I joined RBTV. It's just kind of free, do whatever you want, like vlogs, interviews, music videos, and it's just a whole variety.
You also become a face of the class, but your name's on everything, and you get to work with others and get to produce media for them and for yourself.
The whole community in the classroom, it's like a very close family because we're always spending the whole class together, doing projects and always working together and collaborating.
We got to go to a Sox game. They had a big media event there. We got to go on a big party bus and just spend time together, all doing something that we love. We do board meetings, so we would eat pizza together, and just overall, when something goes wrong, we always kind of have each other's backs and we laugh at it. It's also really important to be able to work with other people, and my friend Jenny and Grace, other two female filmmakers. It's great to kind of have that community together and work through, filmmaking.
RBTV has definitely helped me come out of my shell. I mean, I'm way more social for taking the program for 2 years, because in filmmaking, broadcasting, you kind of have to make connections.
At first, I didn't know anyone, and I just feel like you could just talk to anyone about anything. If you have a problem, you need some help, you just ask someone, they know what to do.
When I first started, I didn't know anybody in the class, so after working on projects, I got to know people more and know how to work with different people.
RBTV really feels like a family.
Taking RBTV as a freshman will help you grow important habits that you can not only apply to art courses, but you can apply to your academic life as well, because you just become more responsible for yourself.
You get to be so creative and meet so many amazing people. You get credit through College of DuPage, and that's one really great thing.
I'm much more comfortable with using a camera now, and I know more about lighting, how to make clips work together.
You're gonna meet amazing people and get so many opportunities that you can't even imagine. We get to do so many things together, and you're just having fun all the time and doing the thing that you love.
Autos made me feel more connected to the school because I made a lot of good friends in auto, and I met a lot of people with similar interests to me in the class, which helped me to kind of expand my horizons.
Taking the DraftCAD class has made me feel more connected to the RB community because I think this class is a great way to meet a bunch of new people and make new friends in the class.
So in construction, we get to build like mini houses. We have our own little group, and our whole group gets together and we put all of our minds together to make one big and like good full product. And like it's like a bond, and it's just a lot of teamwork and whatnot that goes into it.
I grew a lot in auto on the technical side. I learned a lot about auto. I had no prior knowledge coming into the class, so it helped me learn a lot, and it's a lot of stuff that's applicable in the real world.
Oil change and in certain things of mechanics, learning day-to-day things, knowing how to do certain things in cars, and just being able to have that knowledge is very good for me.
If there's ever one plate drafting a plate that we're working on that is a little difficult, it's always useful to ask the people around you and ask your friends in the class for help with the plate, so it just helps you feel more connected with the class, and it's always a good opportunity to work together and like solve the little puzzle together.
It's important for a younger person to take it because the knowledge that you learn is something you could use in your day-to-day life. Most people will either own or use a car at some point in their lives. So having knowledge about how it works and how to fix issues with it and stuff like that can be really useful.
DraftCAD is used in the real world, and I actually experienced a real thing where someone personally came and asked me for help with the use of DraftCAD in something they were using as their job.
Take advantage of your classmates around you, and always don't be afraid to ask for help. And I think it's great just to use all your resources, just like your friends or your teachers. Use your resources, and I think overall it's a really fun class.
Definitely take the class. It's fun, so much fun.